Gingerbread houses were first invented in Germany in the early 16th century, and ever since then, they've been a time-honored piece of Christmas. My name is OliverThe Ricketts, Christmas genius, and one of the things that I really want to accomplish in this series every year is to tackle a new Christmas tradition, and here is one that everybody knows. Everybody. You could ask anyone. Growing up in a family that celebrated Christmas, in the month of December, you're surrounded by tons of gingerbread iconography. From the time you're in kindergarten, getting worksheets shaped like these guys, gingerbread men, those are the guys, all the way up until you stay in the really swanky hotel that for Christmas rolls out a giant gingerbread house. These are a go-to decorating piece of Christmas, even when you don't build yourself a house per se. Now, although I've been surrounded by gingerbread iconography throughout my whole Christmas career, I've never actually built one. So I thought to myself, this year is as good a time as any to sit down with my wife and make a gingerbread house. However, I thought this back in May, and then it turned out that this was the year that I would be on a diet for Christmas. I'm not eating cookies, I'm not eating bread of any kind. I'm eating much more like the reindeer than Santa Claus. However, the fact of the matter is, you don't gotta eat a gingerbread house to build a gingerbread house. Let's jump into it. Christmas transition. Here it is, Christmas time.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we did stockings last year. Now we have a new Christmas tradition, which is building a gingerbread house. Have you ever built a gingerbread house?
I want to say yes, but I can't really place my finger on exactly when.
Yeah, I want to say yes too, but the answer is actually no.
I remember it being very hard. Like, you think it's going to be easy, and then it is very, very difficult.
So I've got you there, because I don't think it's going to be easy. I don't get it. I don't know how it stands up. I don't know. We cheated a little bit. Target this year is selling these classic gingerbread house kits. They had a lot of nice ones, but I wanted it to feel the most.
We probably got the lamest one, which is fine.
But it's the most, look at the little house.
I know.
The cookie man.
There was like a beach house though. There was a barn. There was a little Target that you could have made.
Got instructions on the back, so how bad could we mess it up? And supposedly it has everything we need. I don't think this one comes with a little man. All right, ready to crack this bad boy open and let's move some of my Christmas friends over.
So you are taking out the roof helper.
This is the roof helper.
The holiday lights, the holly and berry candy, the gummy trees, gumdrops, obviously.
Gumdrop buttons.
The peppermint balls, the pre-made white icing pouch, and then last but not least, pre-made gingerbread cookie house pieces.
Very nice.
Great. Let's start with, why don't we just start with the directions. Okay, so number one, knead and massage the white icing pouch for 2 minutes to make the icing more fluid and adhesive.
Yep, make sure you snip the tip.
Yeah, which means we need scissors.
After you massage the pouch.
All right, let's start with number two while I'm working on number one. Arrange house pieces face down, and that's all we can do until this is done.
I'm laying them out face down.
Oh, our tub is already broken.
What?
All right, man down.
Who do I sue?
Wants me to pipe a zigzag line of icing on bottom and along the side edges of each front and back panel.
Run that one by me again.
I'm really trying hard to understand.
All right, it's time for squeezy tube. Wow, precision. We're off to a great start here.
Zigzag.
Hold yours up, show the class.
This is my instance.
Very nice.
Thank you. I wouldn't call that a zigzag as much as I would call it a wave, but it definitely is neater than mine.
What, a wave is a zigzag?
No, it's not.
Notice she gave me the defective one.
You chose that one. You laid them out.
It's not.
Question.
Answer.
How are these going to stand up without icing?
This is going to touch here.
Yeah, how is it going to stand up?
We're going to find out. Maybe it literally means along the bottom.
But what I'm not understanding is...
No, it's like a house of cards.
So it wants us to hold this up. It wants us to attach the sidewall. Now...
You gotta hold them up. Good, that looks good. Why don't we glue the floor too?
That's what I'm talking about. There's nothing on the floor.
Does it say how long?
2 minutes.
I gotta hold this for 2 minutes?
Shouldn't I then do this side?
This gingerbread house is gonna snap in half. You know what? You weren't supposed to put it on the bottom of the cookie. You were supposed to put it on like the edge of the cookie.
Okay, it doesn't say edge, it says bottom.
Well, look inside the house. What is that sticking to?
What are you doing? Nowhere does it say turn it upside down after you just held it in place for 2 minutes.
Because we didn't do it right. Alexa, start a timer for 2 minutes. Wouldn't it be fun if she just came on and herself?
I really
No,
do
not
expect
this
her to
time.
curse us out at one of these times.
Way to go, Alexa, stop.
There.
Look at how nice it holds. Look,
Why is your
folks.
side crooked?
Do you think, you know how they say that like Bezos listens through the Alexa? It's like Santa checking his list twice.
Yes, but more sinister.
Yeah. What do you think they think is going on?
They think 2 idiots are building a gingerbread house.
Yeah, and then like you see how hard this is, and then you think about Disney at the Grand Floridian.
And they sell hot chocolate out of their gingerbread house.
Who do you call for that? It's very sad. Alexa, cut it out. Stop. All right. Lovely.
We have a standing gingerbread house. Great. Number 4. Pipe zigzag lines of icing on the roof peaks of front and back panels.
Okay.
I don't like this whole zigzag line thing. I'm just gonna saturate it.
Just give it a good beat. Got the side. And look at that, everybody. That'll hold.
Add roof panels to house peaks.
This is the roof helper.
Yeah, I got that part.
It's gonna hold the whole house in place.
Okay. Why is there no icing on here?
Ready?
I'm very nervous. Oh, Jesus Christmas.
Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
I really thought that was the time she was gonna tell me. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, the juicy is a little loose.
The what is a little loose? Alexa, stop.
I don't like the way you're moving. You're moving the house. I can feel
I'm
it.
not moving. The house that we're in or the cookie house?
Both. Thank you. Ah.
I don't even, roof helper who?
Oh, it's coming off. So it wants us to.
You just fold it in. You bend it.
It wanted
I knocked the wall down. They're gonna have an open floor concept. You ever try to glue end to end? It doesn't work. The science is not there. The physics don't work. If you have more glue than cookie, you're gonna be good. You have more cookie than glue, it's gonna be not good. Set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starting now.
She's fed up with us.
She delayed it.
That one
time.
felt hurt to me.
I'm just trying to get it so that the gingerbread men can move in and be happy. How come they didn't give us any furniture to give them?
Because we can't even handle this.
I'm gonna kind of go off book for a
I wish
second.
you could see what I'm doing.
I thought you were gonna say, I wish I was never born. You just turn the thing around and they can see it. You have a camera right there.
Oh, come on, my finger. We're still not doing something right. Pipe line of icing down center of roof. Oh, it means that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh, baby.
much better.
This here's the roof helper. Goes on the roof. I also broke the roof helper a little bit. All right.
Why are you lifting it? This is a problem. Please.
We got a
the
chimney on there.
foundation is.
My guy's got a door.
I'm really
All right.
afraid for what you're doing. All right, I want to attempt to do the drips.
All right, I don't know what the drips are.
Let me see the picture on the box.
This is the picture on the box.
Yeah, the drips at the top. See, this is where I'm gonna start losing it with Oliver because this is where he gets to be creative, which means he's just gonna make it look messy. I've been very calm.
Oh yeah. All right. Wait, can you do it so it faces the camera though?
No, because then
we're making a video.
I can't see what I'm doing.
We're making a video,
I
not a
understand
gingerbread
that.
house.
Yes, we are making a gingerbread house.
Just passively. We're opening the peppermints and placing them where they gotta go now. We got one more peppermint.
We'll save him.
It snowed, folks.
All right, I'm taking the little lights now because they have them over the windows.
Let's see.
Look how
How did we
cute.
do? How did we do?
I did good.
I was thinking more like here.
That's great. That's not what I was thinking. And then you say, no, you wouldn't let me help with the gumdrops.
You did help with the gum
No,
drops.
I didn't. You wouldn't let me help. You wouldn't let me help.
You did help with the gum
No,
drops.
I didn't. I am just trying to make lemonade out of the lemons that Oliver made
My
me.
contribution is lemons.
No, it looks cute. It's interesting.
So our first ever gingerbread house home in our adulthood. What would you rate this experience? Are you likely to ever do this again?
Probably not. I had a lot more fun decorating it than I did building it.
Yeah, the building was a little rough.
You can buy these already like built, then you just decorate that. So I'm thinking that that's what, if I were ever to do it again, what I'd want to do.
However, I will point out when you buy them already made, they're like $30. When you can just buy this little kit for $30, you get everything, including the decorations, and that's pretty
This
nice.
was $10.
It's definitely no hanging stockings, which is a Christmas essential, but it is pretty good, and I understand why the aesthetic is so popular.
We disagree sometimes, but I love you. I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And so folks, thank you so much for watching both this video and all of the ones that I've released throughout the year, where I've got to do so many different kinds of projects, and that's because people came out and subscribed and liked the videos in a big way. And I'm hoping that for 2023, we can keep that going, because the more people subscribe and the more they like the videos, of course, the more they'll see and the more interesting and different stuff I can do here on the channel. Thank you so much. Have a very Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, look, the mistletoe.